I believe that riding is in my soul. It's just like this freedom from absolutely everything. I remember passing this little pond and remembering how absolutely gorgeous it was, and kind of coming up on the hill and seeing the sun setting. I remember the yellows and the blues and just how absolutely gorgeous it was. And then after that, nothing. I don't remember. I remember waking up in a hospital about 3 weeks afterwards. I was a stay-at-home mom for 8 years, and I had just gotten divorced, and I got my first job at Fantastic Sam's. And I remember this guy walking into the salon. I could just tell by the way he was talking to Marcy, he was selling something. I was like, nope, don't want it, don't need it, can't afford it. I mean, I'm rubbing pennies together right now. I'm making minimum wage. She said, nope, I'm gonna pay you. You're gonna sit down with him for 15 minutes. And there was a couple of points in the accident policy that really stuck out to me, and that was the death benefit and then the education benefit for my children. And it was $50.84 a month, and I was like, don't remember why I thought that I could afford that, but I made it happen. So I keep thinking March 2016 is when I got the policy, but I'm gonna say about 3 years I had it. And it was a really, really rough day. So my friend, he said, come over and we're gonna go for a ride, and then I'll take you out to eat and, you know, kind of hopefully turn the day around for you. And so I went. The first memory that I have was probably about 2.5 weeks later. I don't remember how long it took, maybe a couple weeks, I'm gonna say, before they were satisfied with my progress. But there was no, I wasn't breathing. I just felt like I wasn't breathing. So mom took me back into the emergency room, maybe a week after I'd been home, 5 days, I don't even know. And they couldn't find anything wrong. So they sent me back home, and I was back again 5, 6, 7 days later, whatever it is. I was not breathing. So the surgeon called her colleagues, and they all said, how is she still alive? Because my larynx was fractured. And less than 1% of people who have a laryngeal trauma survive. So that was fun. That was a fun ride there. My ex-husband and my mom were in the ICU room with me, and he remembered that I had this accident policy. So Jason called Aaron, and I don't remember how long it took, but then I remember looking down at my phone, and there was $36,000 deposited into my checking account. And it was like, I'm good. So it was 1.5 years after my accident, and I had gotten 3 claims for that accident. And after every one, there was that sheet of paper that said, do we have your permission to use your name and your claim amount to show other people? Something got me, and I was like, if I could save one person from being financially ruined by writing this quick little note, sure, why not? And that's what I did. I just wrote a quick note. It saved my life, worth every penny.